What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey. This your other host, Chris. And like I said, hey, we on Get a Bucket. And as you can see, we got a couple boys on the screen. Let's go right to left, right? We're going to start off with Nick and then Sharper. Nick, how's everything with you, man?
Going great. Finally ready to get this show on the road. Happy to be back.
Facts. And I'm glad you're back, my boy. Nick is our statistician. So, you know what I'm saying? And then our talker, one of a couple. Also one of the tardy boys, you know what I'm saying? Give it up for Sharp. Hey. Everything doing with you, my guy?
Just chilling. Show on the road. Get started.
I feel that. Chris, you good?
That's right.
I was about to say he shook his head no for a second. So I thought maybe he wanted to have like a
Nope, that's right.
I was like,
Some
we
said
need that, yeah.
Now let's rap. Hurt his feelings.
All right, so look, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of sports to talk about, right? And I just realized I thought he was sitting crisscross applesauce for a second. Yo, I was about to say that's wild. That was even wilder than Sharper saying that he's gonna give me a Big Mama Steph jersey for my for my next episode. Yeah. So even though she don't play on the Mystics no more, but it's cool though.
She does.
It's cool though. She plays on the Mystics.
Yeah, she plays.
So you know a lot about her. Sounds like you can get her on the. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have Big Mama Stephanie Dolson on the show. Appreciate you there, Sharp. I appreciate you there, baby. So what we're gonna that's gonna be the pipeline to the WNBA for us. So I appreciate that, Sharp. You heard it here on Get a Bucket first. We'll see what happens. Now, to be fair, just for clarification, I've also had a pipeline for John Wall on the show about 2 years ago, and if y'all have actually paid attention, he ain't been on the show. So we'll see how it goes. But we'll see what happens with Stephanie. But on to the NBA, like I promised y'all, fellas, it's playoff. It's playoff. Okay. So let's just do this because play in is still happening. We already gave our predictions, so we just gonna shut down and let them boys talk. That's why we brought him on. Need a little extra talking. But if it's short segment, you ain't gonna see
the mouth of the South, baby.
Unnecessary. No. Nah, I'm playing. So look. Let's start it off with this then. Just give team name, no reason, and why right now. We'll discuss later on as usual. Celtics versus Miami or the Bulls.
Celtics.
You want to get specific. Just clarification, he's a Bulls fan. And again, the play-in is still happening right now. So we're gonna see what happens. Next one though. Knicks versus 76ers.
I think the Sixers. I think.
Knicks.
Cool. Bucks. Pacers. Giannis and Dame might be out games 1, and Giannis could be out game 2 as well. Keep that in mind.
Pacers.
Bucks. Okay, all right. And then finally, Cavs Magic.
Magic.
You should know this. Remember my predictions in the beginning of the year? What was my bold prediction?
Oh, Magic.
The Magic
That's
were going to
right.
make the conference finals.
That's
now,
right.
I'm not as confident with that anymore, but I'm still going with the Magic.
Say something about that. Say something.
Y'all should remember that. You watched that episode, right?
All right, best. So we got the first round there going. Again, we got Celtics across the board. You said Sixers.
I did.
You said Knicks. Right? All right, and then you said Bucks.
I did.
And you said
and then Chris looked at me.
And then you said
I said Magic.
No, he said Magic. Okay, both of y'all said Magic. All right, that's a bet. And so then rounding it out, then Celtics, Magic. Celtics.
I like my bold prediction. I don't like it that much.
Knicks, Pacers.
Old school. Reggie Miller, Spike Lee. I go with Knicks.
Oh, so we're just going with his prediction. In that matchup, I'll probably go with the Knicks.
Okay. Now you said Bucks and Magic.
Yeah.
So Bucks, Magic.
I would go with the Bucks.
All right, cool. Just to recap, we got here Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, Magic, and then Celtics, Philly, Bucks, Magic.
Right.
All right. So it looks like in this scenario, which is interesting, Celtics and Magic are the two constants for y'all. Would you have them? Well, even though I guess they would play in this scenario, so unfortunately they gotta balance each other out. Assuming Celtics for y'all.
Yeah, Celtics would be the Magic.
Okay, and then for you, Knicks over Pacers or Pacers over Knicks?
Old '90s Magic.
You know, since I was just talking about, I would go with the Villanova Knicks.
Okay. So now you got Celtics, Knicks, and then you have Celtics versus Philly or Bucks.
No, it would be Celtics versus Magic, and then the Philly.
No, you said Celtics already.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Celtics versus Philly.
Oh, in the
Bucks.
conference finals.
Yeah.
Get out. Philly.
All right. So that's an interesting one. So let me ask y'all this. Just to recap. We got Celtics and Philly, right? And we got Celtics and Knicks. I'm sorry, Celtics and Knicks, Celtics and Philly. Celtics, are they getting to the finals?
Yes.
Better.
Okay. All right. Cool. We'll see how it shakes. There. So been a good run for the Celtics. Let's see how the West marks down. OKC versus either the Pels or the Kings. OKC.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Nuggets versus us. Lakers.
Who is us? I was about to say.
I told them. But they know though. They've been listening. They know. So y'all both pick OKC.
I'm gonna go. Oh, can I do this real quick? Can you hear me?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
Okay. And Nick,
LeBron got some motivation.
are you following this bold prediction or
They
not?
might not need a game 4.
You think Lakers gonna sweep?
You're a funny person.
So Nuggets. Okay. Now Wolves versus the Suns. You got Ant-Man and them versus KD and them.
I had the Timberwolves winning that.
I got the Timberwolves. AE said he wants to prove he's the best guard.
He did say that. Okay.
KD, Book, Beal.
Wait, Chuck, you do know that AD's suffering from back injury. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, he is.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just checking. You ever go to the post with a back injury?
Let's final one. Clippers versus Mavs.
Ooh, let me get the Mavericks. Why?
You got Mavs? Okay.
Yeah, and speaking of important injury updates, like Kawhi is questionable to play game 1. As of right now. Clippers, but I don't like the prediction either way. I'm very unconfident.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a very close series.
It is
a fun series to watch.
It should be a fun series to watch. But we'll see what happens too. Because a lot of basketball can happen. That should be a fun series. Now, we got OKC, Nuggets, T-Wolves, Clippers. OKC, T-Wolves, Lakers, Mavs. So we would beat the 2 seed.
We would get the winner of Clippers and Mavs.
You're just drinking
No,
stout, right?
T-Wolves.
There's nothing else in those bottles.
Yeah, T-Wolves. Yeah.
1 versus 4.
1 versus 4, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah.
I'm picking
So
it Lakers.
we're getting so just to be clear, you got T-Wolves versus Lakers.
I have T-Wolves versus Lakers. Let me get the T-Wolves.
Okay.
That confused me.
Okay. And okay. Nick, you have, just to be clear. No, I'm sorry. You have T-Wolves over us, and then you have OKC versus Mavs.
Go ahead.
Shea versus Doncic. That would be a really fun series.
Go ahead, say. Go ahead,
But
say.
Shea.
I would say. Let me get the Mavericks.
Mavs versus T-Wolves is interesting. Okay.
Does that even sound right to you? Like one of those teams is going to be in the NBA Finals?
I mean, if they listen to the video that Chris and I did, they might have heard that. Now for you, you got OKC versus Clippers.
I do. I would take OKC.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I will have to give you credit on air for those predictions. Talking about the Thunder earlier this year.
I told you they'd be a little better. Now I don't want to make it seem like I knew they were going to be number one. Like,
Yeah, we both liked them, but I don't think but you were much higher on the Cowboys.
Yeah, I definitely was. Had to try to sell for them boys a little bit. Now Nuggets versus T Wolves. I was higher on the T Wolves too.
Take the Nuggets on that.
Okay. But we got a little difference of opinion between y'all. So Nick has OKC Nuggets, sharper. You got T Wolves versus Mavs. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with the Mavs.
Okay. And OKC versus Nuggets.
I'm gonna say experience wins out there. I'm gonna say the Nuggets.
Okay. So Nuggets and Mavs are y'all's winners. Okay. So now, but ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do is take a quick little hiatus, pay some bills, and when we come back, is that right? I think we're gonna talk about playoffs right quick, just our quick predictions. They still going on, so Chris and I already told y'all our predictions. We'll see what the boys got to talk about real fast though. When we come back, y'all know what we talking about. All right, y'all good though? All right, we'll be right back.
The I'm Perfectly Made Foundation believes that routine screenings can save lives and that access to these services should not be a barrier. Our mission is to promote eye health education, free eye exams, free eye screenings, and free glasses to our communities with the focus of highlighting early detection. The I'm Perfectly Made Foundation also gives individuals with low vision and blindness the opportunities to be a part of certain community events regardless of visual impairments.
Swanky's Construction serves as the general contractor in the metropolitan D.C. area. We're a team of certified professionals who tackle everything from complex large projects to smaller scale jobs. Fueled by our commitment to excellence, we go the extra mile to make sure clients are completely satisfied with our work. Swanky's Construction takes pride in ensuring our clients' home improvement needs are met with efficiency, precision, and perfection. Call us today. You're only seconds away from a consultation or in-person walkthrough.
Bringing it back full circle. Celtics versus Nuggets. Celtics versus Mavs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like that's what him and I came up with. Long story short, on the last episode. Okay, so you got Denver Celtics, which I'm liking the finals. Right, I'm trying to put a little emotion to it. Trying to blend emotion and analytics right now. It's tough. I could see
Celtics versus Mavs.
That will be a lit final.
I could see Celtics versus Mavs.
That will be a lit finals.
Which was more entertaining for you boys?
Which one of you two said Mavs?
I said Mavs. He said Nuggets.
What a full circle moment. The more you know.
But here's the thing, though. There's a lot. So you got Luka versus JT, right? The MVPs who, like, we talked about them so much. They just haven't been at that. They haven't won it yet. You also got Kyrie, who was on the Celtics. You got KP. He was on the Mavs. So you got a couple different dynamics that are going on there. But then when you think about it from the Celtics Nuggets standpoint, I'll let you go since that was yours.
Honestly, you got two MVP candidates. You got two teams that have deep rosters. You got two coaches. You got two rapid fan bases. It's literally going to come down to is who's going to get that first. That's like the biggest question to in the playoffs. Like you said about our Lakers. Our Lakers. I was shocked as hell that you said we're going to be nothing. I'm shocked as hell.
It's surprising.
Yeah, it's
to
surprising.
hear someone like
Who's not
support
a
that
Lakers
theory. There's a world where we do win. It's not unrealistic. Like, we have the talent to do so. But I think you saw last year we got swept, and you also questioned our team a little bit, and you don't question the Nuggets as much.
And what happened during the season?
We lost 3-0. Not if lost
In all
opening night.
seriousness, I would be
Lost when
super surprised if you don't get one.
Kobe got his statue, and then we lost Braun had at 40K.
I would be somewhat surprised if you guys get swept again. But
No, I'm telling you right now, I'd be surprised if we got swept again. That's disappointing. I'm saying trade everybody, fire everybody. I don't care. But
Even
again,
LeBron?
just
Braun gone.
just to clarify, because Braun and them not in the finals for us. So just to clarify, which one is more entertaining for y'all? Celtics Mavs or Celtics Nuggets? Finals.
For me, I want to see Celtics Mavs. I want to see Luka, Kyrie versus Jason and Jay. I want to see those two.
So you want the big two?
Yeah, I want to see how they go at each other.
Okay.
Because each of them, the duo in Boston and the duo in Dallas, they're gonna be getting their shots up. And I think in Boston with KP being there now, and also having no,
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday. I think those two players, KP and Drew, make a difference.
Of course.
And they're going to be the X factors, I guess you could say, because the dynamic duos going against each other, let's say, speaking hypothetically, cancel each other out. What is Tim Hardaway Jr. going to bring to the table, if anything?
So you like the depth of the end. Okay. Because you got the big twos, but then you have other X factors that can also chip in and provide spark.
Right, like
Drew. Okay.
Drew's gonna be getting the steals, getting the rebounds. He might only get you 12, 13 points. That's fine. 8 assists. He'll get you like 6 rebounds, 5 steals. Like everybody's
gonna be doing their roles. Okay. Now, again, I know you picked the Mavs, right?
Right.
So I assumed you were going to say Celtics Mavs. But when I heard Celtics Nuggets, Celtics Mavs, again, I said Celtics Mavs, but I also had to think, damn, Celtics Nuggets does sound interesting.
matchups, they match up really well too. So I think things have to go right for the Mavs in that Celtics
You
series.
gotta be clicking on all.
You know what I'm saying? But is that when you hear the Celtics Mavs again? You said Celtics Nuggets.
Right.
Like, does that sway you any, or are you still leaning Celtics Nuggets over Celtics Mavs for entertainment purposes?
For entertainment purposes, I would still go with the Nuggets. I mean, Jokic is still maybe the most entertaining player in the league.
Okay.
I mean, his passing ability, his shot making ability, he's so fun to watch. Aaron, like him being able to shoot a hook shot, but it's not a hook shot, it's a lob to Aaron Gordon. And then Jamal Murray able to, if you like that kind of, the sort of game where somebody takes somebody off the dribble, Jamal Murray's got that in spades. Obviously, like, Jamal Murray is 6'4", 6'5", and he's their shortest starter. They basically have, I think it's like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, that does help.
Like,
that does help.
Watching them all year on defense, it's like it strikes you how just long they are defensively. There's just nowhere to go half the time. So they don't, and it shows. Like, they don't give up a lot of shots at the rim, and they're one of the best teams at defending shots at the rim. I know we don't think of Jokic as a defensive player, but Jokic led the league in defensive win shares this year, and defensive box plus minus. Like, that Nuggets team is great defensively. I would still take Boston in that series, just because for what it's worth, the Celtics also have a lot of length, and they also have a lot of skill, and they also have a lot of depth.
Yeah, they
a lot of versatility.
And that's why I said it.
But
I think from a matchup X's and O's standpoint, Denver, Boston would be the more entertaining. Again, X's and O's, because you get Jokic, you get the Celtics team. You got Drew Holiday, you got KP who can stretch the floor out. So now Aaron Gordon's going to have to guard potentially KP or somebody else. And you got to figure out how these things are going to form. Whereas if you get Luka, you got drama off rip. You know what I'm saying? If you got Mad, you got drama off rip. Then it's essentially well, I mean, you don't have. I don't think there's really beef between Kyrie and the Celtics players. It's more so the fan base doesn't like Kyrie. Like, I've heard plenty of Celtics fans say, "Oh, Kyrie's a beast. Oh, F Kyrie." So I think that's more so the animosity. So when he goes into the arena, boo! That's what I'm expecting to see. You know what I'm saying? But they love, like, Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving dap up. They rock with one another, from my understanding. So, but you get that entertainment from that. So I ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do is take a quick little hiatus, pay some bills. When we come back, is that right? I think we're gonna talk about playoffs right quick, just our quick predictions. They still going on. So Chris and I already told y'all our predictions. We'll see what the boys got to talk about real fast though. When we come back, y'all know what we talking about. All right, y'all good though? All right, we'll be right back.
Hooping is an activity that can be enjoyed by all. It's a team game about getting and stopping buckets. Everyone's always rushing to the goal. Well, make sure to rush and watch Team Gold Rush, one of the best teams in the Special Olympics of Virginia. Team Gold Rush even has former NBA All-Star participants on the team. Clearly, they've struck gold. Ready to suit up and practice? I know. We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Practice still makes perfect. So when the opponent starts hitting their shots, Team Gold Rush can bounce back due to their training. Remember, offense sells tickets and defense wins championships. Watch us get a bucket and rush for the gold. We aim to be that gold standard. So want a team where you can win and have fun? Team Gold Rush is your number one.
But
Matter of fact,
I'm crying. That's
matter of fact, I really want all of y'all to put y'all thinking caps on this. It's a wild card question, but everybody got to pick a team. Out of all of the lower teams in this upcoming playoffs, which road team will steal game one this weekend?
Well, that's going to be tough because we don't know the playing teams just yet. Who steals a road game first?
Who steals the road game this weekend?
You say Philly?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cheap. Pacers.
Okay. Yeah, Pacers are a really good pick too, especially if
Pacers,
Giannis.
yeah. Yeah, kick a team while they down.
Yeah, indeed.
Kick a team
See,
while they
we
down.
have the same thinking, but in reverse. Like it's like, oh, they got Embiid back. Like they're not a 7th seed, whereas you're like,
Oh yeah,
this is not a 3rd seed because Giannis is maybe even game over.
yeah. I could see the Knicks winning game 1. That's
It's possible.
Yeah, like yeah,
That's gonna be
And the Garden,
fight.
yeah.
I could see
I
that.
say Phoenix.
You say Phoenix,
It's Hartenstein.
and I get that too. I just think the Wolves aren't as vulnerable as the Bucks are, but like that's a good one because I'm not mad.
I was gonna pick that, but like you already got it.
I mean, speaking of season series, though, the Suns did win every game against the Timberwolves this year. It's pretty convincing.
I don't know. That's
I'm picking.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm picking the Lakers. I'm picking the Lakers.
Us over Denver. You think we gonna win game 1?
If we can get game 1, no. Look, I was just saying.
I'm just readjusting.
If we,
You all have to readjust yourself.
no, like I was just saying, like if we can somehow, some way get game 1, that would give us confidence to go into game 2.
What you're gonna need is a baseball bat and access to Jokic while he's sleeping.
No,
Because
it's not. No.
Listen, man. But hold on. So you say we need to find somehow, some way. Every time, so you say that a lot, but every time you say that, it's nothing definitive, right? Like it's nothing concrete. It sounds to me like we don't have a legitimate option. Because imagine if this was Kobe and us, our Lakers. I feel like you would have said, okay, well, we need to do da-da-da because I know we got Kobe here and doing this, and we got this, and we can overpower him here. And all you say every time is somehow, some way.
Okay.
And so when I hear that, and I've heard it multiple times from you now, it makes me think you don't think we can do anything
Correct.
against them.
Okay, I'll be ignorant. They kick our asses 8 straight times. Flat out. Okay. You cannot lose on opening night. Kobe statue development and LeBron scoring 40K
So what?
against one single team. We understand joke. Oh, yes.
So then, hearing all that, why do you put them on the list of the team, the lower seeded team, the road team that's going to win, that's going to pull the upset in the first?
You
say
can say
game
the refs.
1?
It's fine.
Like
I'm not going to and put the refs in there.
I mean, you should. It's basically the Lakers
I thought
like
you,
lifeline.
I thought you said the West for a second. I was
22
like,
years
even-
running.
even
24
still
years
don't
running.
work, 'cause Sharpers is better. Like what? Like I need to hear.
The only way that we win game 1 is what type of AD have. No.
You gotta stop.
No.
The Jabs have got to see. I'm a Laker fan still. Like, I'm a Laker fan still, damn it. Like, okay, so you say Lakers, you say Sun, I say Bucks. It sounded like y'all felt like I was cheating. So let me
Silver Spoon franchise. Y'all
let
can take
me
your
let me ask this since you posed this question, and after that we'll go to your we'll go to that. Yep. Is there any chance? Let's say let's say your boys aren't able to pull it out, and the Heat face the Celtics. They're without Jimmy. Can they steal a game?
Hell no.
Okay?
I will never underestimate the Heat because they've burned me that many times. But I think they, listen. Every game, there's a lot of variance. That's why we play 7-game series. They might be able to get one. Like, say Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero catch an absolute heater. It's possible. Would I put money on it? No. But
I didn't know Duncan Robinson still played for me.
That's wild. Hey, yo, disrespect.
Say you haven't been watching.
Hey,
No.
I'm gonna say this.
Only because he played for Michigan.
I'm gonna say this. I'm only playing for the Heat. All right, so I'm gonna say
I'm
this.
saying in college.
With Bam being there, I think he could potentially take advantage of that Bulls team, y'all, or that I mean that Celtics team. I mean that Celtics team.
Bulls win.
It's just him as the main focus.
I mean,
That might be interesting.
Did Jimmy Butler out long term?
No. He probably
Didn't he tear his MCL?
no. MC sprain.
This is just an MC sprain.
Yeah.
I ain't a doctor. I don't know how long he's gonna be out for that, but
If
let's
the
say that's
Bulls win-
extended time.
Celtics get game one. If Miami wins, they can steal that game.
And that's why
If I had to take a bet on it, I would say if the Heat get a game, it's going to be game 4, and it'll just be done.
Okay, I was just curious about that because, like I said, the Heat culture. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes
I'm
on.
surprised if it goes to like 6 out of nowhere. It ends up being one of those first round series where it's like the favorite gets caught a little bit and has to let's buckle up here, fellas, buckle down.
Okay.
Because the Heat will do that to you.
Okay,
They've done that to multiple teams in the past.
That's fair. They are a good organization. They have good ownership. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do is take a quick little hiatus, pay some bills. When we come back, is that right? I think we're gonna talk about playoffs right quick. Just our quick predictions. They still going on. So, Chris and I already told y'all our predictions. We'll see what the boys got to talk about real fast though. When we come back, y'all know what we talking about. All right, y'all good though? All right, we'll be right back.
Sports is one of the few things that genuinely connects us together. Whether with coworkers, friends, family, we all love the entertainment. Well, here on Get a Bucket, my goal is to talk about sports and its cultural impact. The WNBA, for example. The WNBA is loads of entertainment, from the new rookies battling, displaying their skill sets, and preparing to take the league by storm, to the Titans and the MVPs of the league clashing for battles we'll always remember. From imagining the soon-to-be possibilities to admiring and treasuring the finales. Get a Bucket is a platform where other sports analysts, hoopers, coaches, and fans of the show come and talk about the WNBA, both negatives and positives. So if you haven't, take a quick peek. At the very least, you'll have a good time. Remember, sports is one of the few things that genuinely connects us together. So please, tune in and stay connected.
But you got anything for us?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Is a would you rather?
Hey, hold on. You changing up topics on us?
No, I'm not changing
Changing up. You doing some
Who's running the show?
Go ahead, bro. Daggone it. We can't do nothing right.
Who's the partner?
It's uncoordinated.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nah, you wanted to change the structure of the program.
I was not.
Go ahead. We done practiced the show. Oh my God. Go ahead. Nah,
I didn't just start
do
asking.
your thing. Nah, do your thing. It's the Chris show.
We gave him a script. You see the script in his hand? He got rid of.
Nah, man, go ahead.
Would you rather? But it's a twist, and y'all got to choose one.
Like most, would you rather?
You have no. You have one team to play with. Who would it be?
In the playoffs or just?
You'll see.
I'll see.
Just wait. The Knicks. You probably hate the Cowboys.
If I had to play for the Knicks or the
Yep.
I play for the Knicks. Easy.
Really?
How much expectations and disappointment do I want to deal with? A lot or a lot?
I'm going to just say this. Right? Sharper, I'm going to need you to go, and everybody else, go watch our wacky segment that I did, right? It was about the Knicks on our weekly one. Brother, I don't know if you realize this or not, but
It's been a long pause.
they've been around since 1946. Think about this. The NBA was founded 1946. They have, out of 78 years,
2 titles.
2 titles.
And yet I would still play for them.
That's 2% of all the titles that have occurred in the NBA's history. Now, I'm not a big football head. I follow football. I would say I'm an analyst on the rise. I would like to assume that the NFL, I don't remember when it was founded.
1920.
I thought so. Was it like 20 or 21?
So
it
it
was
was-
around one of them times. So I was right. Look at that. Okay. I didn't want to say
And
it because I
the
thought it was
football's like
ignorant,
the
right? So 1920. And the Cowboys got 6 titles.
Well, the Cowboys went down.
So we got one organization
Speaking
that
On the other-
started from the inception, and the other that took a little time forming and got some titles.
Are James and Jerry owning these teams, or we just going to make
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pick your poison.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
Here's my
I'm
question.
going Cowboys, and this is disgusting for me to say, but I'm going Cowboys because damn it, we're gonna have fun.
As a
I'm gonna
quick
get
retort.
paid. Yeah, you what? Bet you money CD Lamb about to be having fun for at least the next 3 seasons. On the Knicks,
I mean, you got Josh Hart. Josh
Yes,
Hart.
Jalen.
Josh Hart.
well, okay, so
The
right
vibes
now,
on the Knicks are pretty.
all right, so right now, because you think about, we talking about
The Knicks, but
teams.
see, here's the thing.
You talking
The
about
Knicks-
teams?
Hold on.
I'm
The Knicks
thinking
are going
ownership.
here.
Oh, yeah,
Dolan,
No, Dolan. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay, but
saying.
here's the thing.
Dolan, Jerry's gonna pay me.
Hold up, but here's
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
you gotta look at
Currently,
Texas.
the Knicks are going here.
I'm
The
a
Cowboys
millionaire.
are
I can do
going
whatever.
down here. The Knicks are currently going. Hey, hold up. The Knicks are currently going this way. The Cowboys are currently going this way.
Let me ask you this.
Hold on,
Trey.
but here's the thing though. If I'm on the Cowboys and Knicks, Cowboys, pockets. Like that jump about to skyrocket. Maybe the Knicks goes up a little bit, maybe. But
But see,
Cowboys, they don't have to succeed.
You're right, but
They
here's
still
the
get
thing.
paid.
Here's the thing. You don't know who your head coach gonna be in a year with the Cowboys or your quarterback. With the with the Knicks, you already have a solid core. What is more attractive of a destination?
Also, don't act like the Knicks don't pay people. Like, pay rando.
Yeah,
Like, Jerome James was paid $40 million to sit his, fat butt on the bench. So you'll be making bank in New York.
I would think Jerry would shell out just a smidge more. But here's the thing.
And let me ask
too.
you this. I was born December 28, 1996. Not to dox myself. How many conference championships have the Cowboys been to since then?
I don't know.
That many.
But
Not that many.
how much success has the damn Knicks had?
Well, they went to a finals.
They made it to the finals. Remember? Hold on. Let me hit the LJ post. And then they had to tell them to back
That's
up.
cool. That's cool. I said success though. So yeah, it's fine.
Hey,
They got close. Too bad this ain't horseshoes though. Like I'm cool with
look,
the
I'm
Knicks.
gonna be up there
I'm cool
dapping up Spike Lee and Tracy Morgan. Like, how you doing there, boy? I'm gonna
Exactly.
be right there.
Man, I don't want to talk to no oil man up in the luxury
Exactly.
suites.
Hey,
And then my air conditioner
I'm
shuts
gonna
off
get-
when it gets a little cold.
I'm going to get paid
I ain't gonna
Jerry
live down
Jones,
in Texas.
where I
No.
have realistic expectations that we're not going to win. Knicks, they have expectations that they're going to win. Like one dude says every year that I know, oh, Knicks in 5, and actually he genuinely wholeheartedly
get a shirt
means
made.
it.
You got the
It
same
might.
thing. Say Cowboys every year. The
What?
Cowboys. This
This is our year. And then they put Ezekiel Elliott at center.
So he went. As a matter of fact, it was Freddie.
Yeah, Prescott.
Y'all met Freddie before. Freddie has come onto the show, and y'all know when you put like your name and stuff. He put Knicks in 5 there. So like they genuinely believe that they're going. He said last year it was going to be Celtics and Knicks in the finals.
Can I say one more thing to try to sway you? New York slice.
A pizza? What about it?
The food in New York is
The food in New York. Oh my gosh.
capacity in China. Like, what are we
Oh,
talking about right now?
I'm just saying, would you rather play for the Knicks or the Cowboys? One, you live in New York with all the amenities of that.
Yeah,
and the
like
general-
Texas ain't got food. What are we talking
They
about?
got
What?
steaks and barbecue. Yes. Right.
Man,
I can't get pizza.
Yeah, I walked to a
Are y'all
barbecue
telling me
place,
right
I'm
now I
not-
can't get pizza? I can't get pizza.
Not that it smacks like
No.
So
Chicago.
I'm gonna
so
throw you out there,
is the food in New York gonna taste like the food in Texas? Then? I'm gonna have that issue either way I live.
You are
wherever
more
I
likely to
live.
get Texas like level barbecue, or at least nearing that in New York, than you are to get a New York slice.
I'll put it like this: I wouldn't even want to live in New York.
And you're
But they too rude. People too rude. When I'm walking on the sidewalks,
As
I
opposed
bump
to the
into them
racists
a
in
little
Texas.
bit.
He want to play for the Cowboys with Beyonce, be like, this ain't Texas. You can't hold on.
You're gonna be walking down.
Beyonce from Texas.
I'm just
saying.
I'm
like,
just gonna say the rate of the
no
hard
touch,
R's in
you know what
Texas
I'm
is gonna
saying?
be a lot higher than there in New York. I'll tell you that.
Hey. So
you work in Texas, no income tax.
and that's what I told you earlier. Like, but
Yeah,
y'all
but hell of a property tax.
y'all want
Y'all don't be reading those tax bills
I'm okay with that. We'll be all right.
and crumbling infrastructure on top of that. So you pay a lot for
Crumbling
taxes.
infrastructure.
Listen, can we just give Texas back to Mexico? Honestly, at this point.
On that note, hey.
Hey.
But nah, this was
Just give it back. We're gonna want it.
But nah, look, this was a good conversation, fellas. I wanted to make sure we highlighted the WNBA combo. Season is about to start up not too long from now. So, can we get a pledge from y'all boys to go to the WNBA games?
Oh yeah,
Catch
I will be
one.
watching the Mystics. We're on the rise like the Phoenix, but not the Mercury. So we are back.
In the lottery.
Like your best player doesn't even
Yeah,
have to
like
play
we
this
might
year.
be the number one draft pick for this year.
You might be able to draft.
Ooh, I hope Paige Beckers. I want Paige for my girls. You know what I'm saying? She could be the next DT. Just saying. But as y'all see though,
Well, you
ladies,
don't get to rig the lottery in the WNBA if you do in the NBA. So, none for you.
don't shortchange women. Like if they can do it in the NBA, they can do it. Kathy,
You think the privilege is in both ways?
Kathy, I see you. You know what I'm saying? And fun fact too, Kathy Engelberg used to work at an auditing firm. I ain't gonna say which one, but just know she know how to get around certain fancy things. If push comes to shove, Kathy, I see you out there.
Son, can I curse on the show? Son,
But now, fellas, look, greatly appreciate this conversation. Definitely gonna have y'all back on the show eventually. You know what? We're gonna cover hockey at some point in time too. I'm a Ducks fan, so we definitely gonna have to. Yeah, we definitely have to catch one of them games. Sharper, do you have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Thank y'all for viewing. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
No, shout out to Big Mama Steph. All right.
Hey,
Nick,
shout out
to Big Mama Steph.
Shout out to Miss Clark. I wish you best of luck in Las Vegas.
Nick, how about yourself?
And my best to Elena Deladon as well. Like,
Yes.
my favorite WNBA player. Please, the best in life. And if you come back, it doesn't matter. Like, the best in life. And I appreciate you having me on the show.
Hey, I appreciate y'all boys for coming on to the show. And I mean, we gotta end it off like this. What the world? Hey,
Yo, we gave him a script.
No, I bring us in, you close us out. What are we doing?
Okay, look, I've been quiet for like in most of the show. All right, Just like, but now,
Cut it. I know he's only had one, but cut him off.
chill. But now, other side. But look, thank y'all for watching today. Please like and subscribe, comment, tell anybody who never know. You might know what athlete. Tell them to and pop on our show. I'm the boy Chris.
I'm Trey.
We're the hosts of Get a Bucket. Hope y'all have fun. Be blessed. Have a good weekend.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word.